Hello traders, my name is Adil. I'm a SMTM method trainee, and today I want to do this my first recap of the few trades I made last week. But before that, let me introduce myself a little. Well, I've been trading for about 2 years before I found this method, and I could honestly say I was not profitable. I had my ups and downs, and I was in constant search for the ways to improve my trading performance. And I'm sure a lot of you know how it is to read hundreds of books trying to apply all different indicators and all of this, and nothing really help. And at the end I was lucky enough to find this method, SMTM method, and being a trainee for several months now, I could really finally see some very positive changes in my trading performance. So, and it's not only I can see my trading records have improved tremendously. I can also say trading this kind of method, it also feels better, because all of that guessing work, all of that previous indecision to enter the trade, everything is gone. Now I have my solid rules, solid trading plan, everything in accordance to how it is taught in SMTM method. So I'm kind of a fan of this method, and now my trading is only done according to this method and rules of this method. So okay, let me proceed to my trades. Actually I want to do a recap of 2 days of trading, 2 trading days. So I would not go over why I took that or another trade because my time is limited. The main purpose of this presentation would be to show the importance of proper trade management and the importance of emotional control. This 2 factors that could really make a difference in your net result. So okay, if you could see, market had that kind of range bound price movement, and over here it was about what, during the lunch time I had my possible long setup on my high time frames. This is 2-minute chart, and I follow the price action mostly on my primary time frame, which is 10-minute. So I saw this possible long entry, and I entered long. Over here, as you can see, this green arrow, the price went almost immediately in my way, but it did not come by 1 tick to my profit target. Actually I trade 2 lots, his salary lot and my bonus lot. So it was 1 tick before my salary lot. And as by my rule, I do not move my salary lot even by 1 tick. I was waiting, there was a second push up, the second trade, but the sellers this time also, did not let that happen. So okay, it was okay. I got the small stop out. My stop loss is always 6 ticks. So okay, this was a little loss, and I was waiting for another setup. And as you can see later on, according to my high time frame, my primary time frame analysis, I saw the next short setup this time, and I entered short on this bar. And as you can see, salary lot was filled over here. My salary is usually 10 to 12 ticks, and now was the time to properly manage the bonus. And here it was this emotional urge to exit, because you see this fast and easy money coming my way, and I knew if I hit it, the day would good profit after all, even after this loss. And yes, I broke my rule and hit the button, right? So as you can see, the second green arrow is where I exited my bonus. And of course, as it always happens when you break your rules, market just continued nicely my way. And only if I followed my rules, SMTM rules, I would do my trail stop, and my exit would have been right on this bar. It's well, little before the regular trading hours end. So that was a really painful lesson, really painful lesson I had to learn, to not break the rules, to keep emotions under control. So, even though I made money, that felt bad, but most important, I think I learned my lesson, on this. So, okay, proceeding to the next day, I was waiting for setups. I didn't really see any kind of setups over here. Until this point, I entered short. As you can see, just like happened yesterday, I was quickly stopped out. It was okay, stops happen, I was continuing to wait. Well, if you could see here, we have built some supply and demand area, and it is better seen on my high time frame and primary time frame. I had SMTM buy setup over here, so I entered it on this bar. My stop loss is always 6 ticks away, and I was waiting. Price moved just as I wanted. I filled my salary lot over here, this red arrow, and this time, perfectly remembering previous error, I told to myself that no matter what, I would follow my rules to the end, and I actually pulled out my trading plan with SMTM, one of the SMTM trailing stop methods. There are several. I chose one for myself, and I was just proceeding 100% by the rule. So as you can see, this kind of strong move up, I was just trailing this action. Trails were kind of over here until, if you could see, almost before the close, my trailing stop finally was filled. So, and this runner which I was able to catch, it was absolutely no emotions involved, almost purely mechanical trail, and after all, as you can see, I exited almost at the best point of this whole move. So again, that is to show the difference of the need to have a plan, and what's most important, to follow the rules of this plan. So as you can see, that really made a big difference to me. So in these two trades, on these 4 trades, I made only 2 winners, but a net result was it was $1,060. So I think it was a good good profit for these 4 trades. And what most important, I learned this this truth about the need to control yourself, control your emotions, and follow your plan to the end. Okay, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed this short presentation. Until next time, thank you.